Hello there, how are we? It is Saturday 24th of July. Welcome to a new video. This is just a studio vlog and it's just like clips that I've filmed over the past few weeks. Today I think I'm going to do a little test printing perhaps. I've been working on a new digital piece inspired by a sketchbook spread that you'll see more of in this video later on. I drew a little prince and princess mushroom guys, or like the royal shrooms, I don't know, I just thought it was a really cute idea, and for so long I've wanted to create some like limited edition A3 prints to sell, obviously, in my shop. Ever since I bought my print from this one from Poppy Crew, I've even more wanted to do that. And I always thought that the design would happen naturally, but I went into this with a big print in mind, and I think it's quite cute and quite whimsical. There's a lot of things going on at the bottom of the print. It's quite messy. This isn't the original design, but we're going to do a test print, see how it turns out, see if I like the colours and how it looks and everything, and maybe try a different version or something, but we'll see how it goes. But before we do that, I'd like to say a huge thank you to Ana Luisa, who is the sponsor of this video. So Ana Luisa are a sustainable brand based in New York. They create ethically made jewellery using high quality recycled materials, and their prices are super affordable. They create their products using only recycled electrical components and previously worn jewellery, which is really cool, so these things get a whole new life. The pieces are also created in limited run batches weekly, which helps minimise waste dramatically since they don't have a massive stock of jewellery sitting around. Most of it is likely to be homed. They also add new designs regularly, so the majority of the jewellery is limited edition to an extent. So each time that we work together, they very kindly send me 3 pieces of jewellery, and the pieces they sent me this time are these earrings, which I love very much. I'm really into nature and flowers right now, so these are just like totally up my street. Just like last time, I'm super stoked that I can wear these since they're little hoops and they will fit through my stretched ears. I might get some tunnels that aren't black because these are quite bold and these are like really dainty. The next piece is this necklace. You probably know that I like hands at this point. I draw them all the time. There's a huge hand canvas right here. This is a tiny little hand and it's got a little crystal just on the end of the finger. I just thought it was sweet and again like very dainty. I quite like bold jewellery generally, so I thought it would be nice to have something that's like good for layering and stuff. And it's really cute. This last piece is another necklace, which is just so cool. This was on their website and I immediately copied the link for this guy. It's just so rad, man. It reminds me of a tarot card, like celestial, obviously. The background is this cool, like opal crystal effect, and I really love the shape too. It's cool. I was never really a massive jewellery person, and part of that was always because I could never find anything that I liked, but I just find myself loving so much of what they create. And I also just think that if some of you have the same kind of style as me, that you might be interested in their brand as well. So if you are interested, please go down below and click the link in my description. They've currently got a 20% off site-wide sale going on, so it's a great time to get either yourself or a friend a little piece of recycled jewellery, little gift. But they are really a great company and they've always been so kind to me the whole time that we've worked together, and I really do recommend them. Anyways, thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring another video. The support really means so much. It allows me to put much more time than I otherwise would be able to into my videos and my YouTube channel, so I'm really grateful. So, sorry I waffled on a bit there. I just for real think Ana Luisa are really cool and I wouldn't want to share anything with you if I didn't think you'd be interested, you know. But I think we're going to do some test prints now, I think. I'm really nervous, I'm not going to lie. The plan is to buy some like nice watercolour paper to do the prints on, but I don't want to waste any expensive paper on the tests. I'm just going to do a couple of tests, a bit like really little, on the normal paper that I use for my prints just to see what the colours look like. Right, let's give it a go. How crazy is this, okay? This is Printer Manager's colour, this is Photoshop Manager's colour. They are the only settings I have changed. Wowza. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this version a lot darker and just see how that looks. Whoa, okay. So it ended up a whole lot. That's so random. I think this might have been a misprint. I'm just going to print it normal again here. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's only a bit dark. So this is our guide. Okay, We want it to be lighter than this, but not too light. So levels. Levels are my new best friend, by the way. They're really good because you can adjust the darkness by itself and like the white by itself. But I'm just gonna lighten the whole thing. See how this looks. Getting there, not super different. But I need to see this on a bigger scale now. It's pretty cute. We've got some lines going on. I need to sort out my print heads, but that's not an issue. Okay, so earlier I was wrong when I said this was the printer one. This was the Photoshop one. I just got it wrong, so it's basically the same as the other one. However, this was the printer manager's colour, and I just did it again, but I've darkened it up, and the colours are much nicer in this. So I think this is the way I'm gonna go. So as far as the test prints go, it's quite cute. Again, it's gonna be A3, so like quite large. And I think we're gonna go this direction. So at this point, I'll probably just darken it up a bit, but I am really happy with how the colours look, so I might just leave it like that, to be honest. But once I do a big print, I'll check it and make sure the colours are exactly as I want them. If not, I'll go in and tweak them on Photoshop, and then I have the exact colours to change them to in Procreate, if that makes sense. So it takes ages if you want to tweak the colours in Procreate and then print it and test it and everything. So it's a lot easier if you just tweak the colours in Photoshop, take that image into Procreate, change all the colours, like from the base, like, you know, where you drew the lines and everything, and then all the colours will be perfect in the original file. So I don't know if I'm going to do that today because I need to edit. Check out our new arch that we got. It's got solar panel fairy lights all over it. It looks so cute at night time. Neighbour's cat, hello. I don't know if you can tell, but I have lost both of my canvases from the wall. Space Cat has gone down behind there somewhere. I can't get to him. I've got a couple new framed prints, so I might stick those up there on the wall instead. I need to get some of those grip sticky wall things before I do that. I am packing some orders today. I put up my patches in my shop yesterday, so I'm just packing up the orders that I missed last night when I was like sleeping. heading to the post office tomorrow, so I figured I would get these done today. And that way if I get any more, it'll just take a couple of minutes to get them packed up and ready to go. So as you saw, I did a little restocking yesterday. That's just part of the process, it needs to be done. Washed my hair this morning, which is very unlike me. I'm not one to wash in the mornings whatsoever. But I need to do some filming and I wanted to look presentable. You may recognise the outfit from my last video because I need to film that. So I don't really know why I'm picking up the camera right now. Then I'm just going to edit and I don't know if I'll get anything else done today, but I thought I would say hello anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to finish packing the orders and we'll see if I film anything else today for this vlog. Wait, whoa, cat. Do you want to show off your beautifulness? This is Cosmo. We're in the kitchen now, aren't we, Cosmo? Cosmo is always in the kitchen. He is a pig. Look at him, he's so cute. We're gonna make some tea and some sausage rolls. Oh, here you go. I say I'm gonna make sausage rolls. I'm gonna warm up some sausage rolls. I got some, I don't have the box now, but some of these. Cosmo's eating some biscuits behind me. These are from a bakery in the UK, England. I don't really know, but Greg's over here is like top bakery, top tier bakery. And they do these amazing sausage rolls which everybody loves, and I lived on them when I was a kid. And then obviously I stopped eating meat, so I couldn't have them for ages, but now they do vegan ones and they are amazing. And I really prefer them the way they come at the shop, so like eating temperature and in a little paper bag. So I'm gonna put mine in a little paper bag since I've got paper bags. That's just something I like to do. Oven is on, just seeing if my boyfriend wants one too. He's on his way home. This is how we store them since the box takes up so much room. Lewis does want a sausage roll, so let's do two. The finished page. I think it turned out pretty cute. These colors are so much fun. This is going to be a full spread. I've already started the other side. I will post a picture on Instagram when it's fully finished. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching me doodle that. Feels good to be playing with pens again. Okay, so I was out here just a second ago and there was a butterfly that was landing on my hand and it was amazing, and I wanted to document it, but Moose scared it away. So I popped into town the other day and I picked up some secondhand frames and grabbed a couple of new ones just for some new prints and things like that. I also grabbed some paint and some finishing spray because I'm gonna paint a couple of these picture frames. I'm gonna start with this one. This one was real old and dusty. I've just given it a good clean. We're gonna paint it this color. It's called Hey Pesto, which I love. I did get sandpaper as well, but I don't want to risk ruining the design, so I'm just gonna paint straight onto it. While this one dries, I'm gonna go sand down this just a little bit so that I can paint this one too. Got my DIY sand block. Okay, I sanded it. There was literally no point, it made no difference. I was just hoping for some more grip, but I also bought the finest sandpaper, so I don't know, but we're gonna paint that in a minute. This one's ready for another coat. I also made toast, and we're just gonna eat and paint. Whilst I was in town last week, I picked up a new door hangy thingy. It's so much nicer than the old one I had. It was like 2 or 3 quid, very happy with that. How cute is my new t-shirt, by the way? It's from Huff, I found it on Depop, and honestly it's the coolest thing I own. Guys chilling. Hey bud, what's up? Hi there, Tuesday 13th today. I'm very happy because it's warmer today, although that does mean I am warm, but that is fine. I finished my green frame. Feels horrendous. I hate that feeling of like ceramic with no paint on it. It kind of feels like that, and I'm hoping that the finishing spray that I bought will change the texture because it's freaking me out. This frame is also done. I am currently just painting the backing board white. So that I can put a smaller print in there and it'll have a white background. So I've got 2 coats currently and I'm going to put another one on there now. So how are we? I hope we're well. We're just having the weirdest summer in the UK right now. If you live in the UK you will know. It's just been raining for weeks and I really thought that July was going to be warm and sunny, and it's just been wet and horrible. But anyway, I've been keeping myself busy indoors. So I'm just using acrylic because that's all I have. I forgot to buy some white emulsion. Also, I know I shouldn't be using emulsion on wood, but they're just picture frames, so no biggie. So a couple things that are happening in my life currently. I'm getting my first vaccine tomorrow because I am eligible now because I am 24 years old. And I'm not nervous. I'm just a bit worried about the side effects. But I mean, I work for myself, so if I don't feel well, it's fine. So I'll let you know how that goes. I've got my second one booked in September. And yeah, next thing is my friend went to get a little tattoo the other day and she booked us a cheeky appointment, which I'm really excited about because it's been years since I've had a tattoo. Just haven't been able to afford it, and then obviously like Corona happened, and I've been really trying to find a new tattooist because the one that did my other tattoos and actually the same guy who's going to be doing my next one is like real popular now, and it's really hard to get booking with him. So this is the date that my friend managed to get. So I've got a while to decide what I want. I have an idea, but I will let you know when I figure it out. So I've got till March to decide. Well, I've got till March until I get the tattoo, but he booked us the whole day at the moment, which is really nice of him, until we kind of decide what we want. So I need to let him know ASAP, really. And then the last thing, which is kind of like out of the blue, me and my boyfriend bought tickets to go and see Angels and Airwaves next year, again in March. My March next year is looking more eventful than the whole of this year. But I'm quite excited. If you don't know who Angels and Airwaves are, they are Tom DeLonge's current band from Blink-182. And they are great and magnificent, and me and my boyfriend bonded a lot over them when we first met because he got me into them. And I think that'll be really fun. And if you do know who they are, then you'll know, and I'm very excited. So I plan to put Cheyenne Barton's print in this frame, hopefully, if it looks cute. I could still potentially paint this backboard the same colour as the print, which I think might look quite funky, but I think I'm gonna see how it looks white first. By the way, if anyone's wondering what my current tattoos are, I have a bee on my left leg and 2 tattoos on my calves. I came up with the designs ages ago for my mum and dad. So like one is just like a guitar and a lemon and like my mum's favourite flower and like things that remind me of my parents, and then my dad's is like a car wheel and a spanner and his favourite flower. And a poppet, which is a sweet, chocolate sweet, and he used to call me Poppet when I was a kid, so I thought it was quite fitting. So yeah, in case anyone wanted to know. I'm not very good with tattoos. I don't mind needles whatsoever. I've had a lot of piercings in my time. But the pain, oh my god, the pain. I'm just such a wuss. I'm not good with pain. And a piercing is ideal for me because it's like in and out. It's done in a second. But tattoos take hours. And I'm just sat there like crying. Well, not crying, but I'm just sat there like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm just like the worst kind of client you want as a tattoo artist, but I'm excited. White woman. I don't think I actually showed you the Cheyenne prints that I got from Millie Gallery box. It comes in this adorable little like folder thing with her name on. It's so cute. They're just so sweet. Let me show you. So these are the prints. These are limited edition. She did them just in collaboration with Millie Gallery box, and I don't think you can get them now, but these are absolutely adorable. I couldn't resist. This one I'm in love with, and this one because of all the oranges. It's so cute. I mean, I love them all. The greens in this one. The texture is so nice. And they're just so cute. I was actually like quite surprised that I didn't own any of her work beforehand. So I'm hoping to put this one in the green, the big green frame. I think it'll look cute in there. Maybe. And I need to get some frames for these guys too. They're a little big for this frame. Hello? Hiya, what's up? Oh, do you want me to put... I'll top it up now for you. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Bye. Oh, they've run out of money on my drop and go at the post office, so I need to add some more. So basically, I use the drop and go service with the post office. I don't use click and drop. So I pack up all my orders and then I write all the details of the orders, so like the class and the value and the address in this manifest, which I print out. Then I drop off all my orders with the manifest at the post office, and they weigh it all and get the stamps and everything at the post office, and I run out of money on my account, so they couldn't process any more of the orders, but I've just topped it up, so it's all good. Bless her, she was nice. She was like, we've run out of money. So yeah, anyway, just putting this away. I'm currently working on a piece for my Ana Luisa collab this month. I wanted to create 3 characters based on the jewellery this time around, since last time I did a painting of the girl wearing the earrings that I received, but I thought it would be more fun to create a character inspired by each piece of jewellery this time around. So I've really been enjoying working on that. So my time's been kind of taken up with digital work at the moment, but that's fine. Just nice to play around on my sketchbook, you know, it helps with like inspiration and making sure I don't lose touch with traditional work too, because that would be real bad. BT Dubs t-shirt is from Get Lost and it's so cool. So, it's 2 days later now. I had my vaccine yesterday. It was fine, just as I knew it would be. It was in like the town hall where I live, and they just had like a bunch of tables set up with nurses and everything. Sat down, asked me a couple questions, like if I was pregnant or expecting to get corona or whatever, or if I had symptoms. So I sat down, she just put the needle in my arm. That wasn't the bit I was worried about. I then had to sit for 20 minutes to make sure I didn't have a reaction or something, which I didn't. I'm not allergic to anything that I know of. And my arm instantly felt quite tingly and I felt quite anxious afterwards, but I think that's just because I was anticipating worse symptoms. But as I said, it's the day after. The only symptom I have so far is the really sore arm, and I've got some orders to pack, so we're gonna attempt that. I think it will be fine. I managed to stamp the envelopes no problem, but I do need to use my left arm a bit more, so I'm just gonna go slowly. I'm not posting them out till tomorrow, so I've got 2 days to get my orders packed, and I don't have a huge amount, so we're just gonna see how it goes. I picked up a new book yesterday called Wonder, which I'm really enjoying, and I'm halfway through it already, and I really just want to read it. So if I can get like half the orders done, I'm just gonna reward myself with my book after. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Just gonna prepare everything that I need. These are the custom stamps that I use. These are non-tracked and these are tracked. The post office are really nice and gave me a whole roll. That does mean I now have to separate them all by myself. Oh God. Which is more time added to my process, but it's okay. I just remembered that I've run out, so I need to pre-stamp a few of these just with my name and address on. Hot today, man. That should be fine for now. Had to change and put my hair up because it's just so warm. Airmail stickers, tissue paper, A4 prints, label paper. Camera battery is dying. Great. It's a little while later now. I managed to get all my orders packed, which I'm very happy about. Arm was a bit sore, but I don't really have to move it much because I'm just kind of like here, so it was fine. Popped into town yesterday because I had my vaccine appointment, but I did a little thrifting and went to a few shops, and I picked up some orange paint for the red strip in my shelves because I just hate it, and I've always hated it ever since I first painted it. It's just so dark and icky and it just doesn't look good with anything, so it's gonna go orange. I was thinking about doing that today, but it's like 4 o'clock now and it's really warm and I just want to read, so I don't think I'm going to do that today, but I think it's going to look really cool. These are the shelves, as you know. The red is just really dark, and this is the orange that I'm gonna paint it, and I think it's gonna look a whole lot better. I am just gonna read now. I've got my little carton of apple juice, and I might see you tomorrow or maybe the weekend. Probably not. It'll probably be like Monday, Tuesday maybe, but see you then. I haven't filmed in a good 4 days. I definitely got quite tired due to the vaccine, and I needed just some time to like chill. And then it was the weekend, and I saw my friend because it was her birthday, and then I chilled on Sunday. Today I'm gonna do some little bits and finish off the picture frames because I haven't done anything else. So I bought some white finally. I'm gonna go over this with it quickly just so that the finish is the same as the frame. Plus, like I said, I don't even know if I'm gonna use this. I still might paint this the same colour as the frame, and then I think I'm going to spray the frames with the finishing thing. Don't know how long that's going to take to dry, but it's really hot today. But I hope we're well. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to end this video soon because I feel like it's getting kind of long. I'm going to change first actually, because if I accidentally get paint on this t-shirt I'm going to be really upset. So basically it's been mega hot. It was like 31 yesterday, which I know it's not that hot for those of you who live in warmer places, but in the UK, God, I look really rough, I'm really sorry. In the UK, we only get a couple months a year of proper heat, so we don't have aircon in our houses. It's not inbuilt unless you can afford that shit. It's pricey. So we pretty much all live on like fans and ice. But I'm managing, I'm coping. It's probably gonna get warmer yet, so. But I just think it's so funny that I was literally just moaning about the rain and now I'm moaning about the heat. Can't win, mate, you just can't. Anyway, I want to open the window, so I'm gonna stop talking, just film what I'm doing. That is a mess, that. Look at the rainbows. While this dries, we're gonna go spray the frames. Should I put something underneath? Is it gonna come off the floor? I don't know. I've probably got an old sheet or something. I found this terribly ugly old quilt cover which has been used for lots of hair dyeing. Wait, should I do it on fabric? What if it gets stuck to it? I need to make sure they're lifted. I've probably got a piece of wood or something I can use. This isn't dry yet, and kind of feel like I've ruined the texture slightly. But that will be under the print, to be fair. As long as the edges look clean, we're all good. I also realise, sorry it's so warm, that if I don't spray the back with the same finishing spray, then it's not going to have the same finish anyway. So I'm thinking I'll probably spray that as well, maybe. We'll see. I say that a lot, don't I? It's because I like to go with the flow, man. Alright, one more coat of this, just to even out the texture a little bit. I need a bigger brush really, I think that's my issue. I also forgot that I bought another frame to paint, and this one I want to paint the inside of this. I think that can wait just for now because I'm a bit picture framed out at the moment. Also, completely forgot that I'm supposed to be painting my mirror. Whatever, I'll get to it. Should I paint my shelf today? It's so hot. You know what, let's do it. May as well begin. I should take a picture of, oh, I've got video, so I don't forget how I've got it arranged. These are lino ink, by the way. I have lino stuff, I just haven't tried it yet. Originally I was going to do a white base coat over the red, but I think that will just be patchy to cover up with the orange. So I'm just going to go straight in with the orange. I mean, it's not that much different from red, so I'm going to listen to Inside again. give this a quick gloss now and hope that I'm not going to paint it green. Finish has definitely changed. They're a little bit shinier. This one still feels kind of icky, but I'm not going to be touching them, am I? Cool. It's the next day and we're going to finish this shelf now. The shelf is pretty much done, I think. Just gone around the corners with a little brush. Looks a little patchy over there, but it is still drying. Shall we finally see how this looks? So I'm mainly worried about the white of the print not looking good with this white. See how they're like completely different whites. Let's try it anyway, see what it looks like. Oh, you know what? It looks really cute. I've just put Lee's little fundraiser postcard in the other one and it looks so cute. I should probably end this video now as it's getting kind of long. I also need to finish editing this today, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed just a little bit of studio stuff, a little bit of life stuff. Thank you so much again to Eloisa for sponsoring this video. It means so much. Hopefully I can give you more of an update on the test prints in the next video, but yeah, see you later.